Hey everyone, welcome to Brittany's Blurbs. Let me preface this today by saying that I am not feeling well. I have a bit of a stomach bug, so I am no makeup, bun, business on the top, boxer shorts on the bottoming it today. But I'm not going to forget to film a video. I'm going to tell you all about my lovely cat Gareth, who is actually making that noise right now. So everyone, I'm doing the pet tag today and he is not happy with me, but he's already kind of in a frisky mood. I love you. Anyways, but this is my cat Gareth. That's his name. That's question number one. And he's a cat. He's an American short hair, blonde tabby. You know, he's red, whatever, but he's blonde. He's pissed at me, but that's Gareth. Okay, how long have I had my pet friend? We've had him since, I think it was right after New Year's, because this shelter that we got him from was closed, and that's where we got him from, so we've had him for about 7 months, so that's kind of cool. How did we get our pet? We got it from the shelter. We actually were online pet shopping because my husband was like, you can get a pet, because I was really lonely in my apartment. I'm new to this town. I didn't really know anyone, and I was like, I really want a cat. And he was like, okay. So we got on, I think, petfinder.com, and we saw this picture of this adorable, sad-looking kitten, and his eyes were just screaming, take me home. So Evan and I, we went to the pet shelter, and we looked at him. Evan held him for all of maybe 2 seconds, and he goes, go fill out the paperwork. So that's how we got our pet. How old is he? They estimated him to be about 10 weeks when we adopted him. So his birthday's coming up in about a month or two, which is kind of exciting, but I think we're gonna celebrate adoption day rather than birthday because we don't know where that is. What are some quirky things about my pet's personality? Okay, so Gareth is the cutest thing ever, and we had him so young, but we think that he might have been abandoned by someone or something, because he is extremely attached to Evan and I. He doesn't like to be in a separate room from us. If he does, he claws at the carpet, and the carpet is really messed up. From where he's just attempted to try and get to us. He's very clingy, so that's something I've never really experienced from a cat. Like, I've had cats before, but they're more independent, do their own thing, you know, they love you when they love you. Bless you! Evan's playing video games. But yeah, he's really super clingy, and that's something that I've never experienced from a cat. I don't know if it's just a kitten thing or if he's gonna grow out of it. I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't grow out of it because I love him. Another thing is that cats, you know, when they use the litter box, they cover it. Well, he used to be really avid about covering it up. So we got him a covered, enclosed litter box. And now, instead of covering, he scratches at the walls, and I guess that he thinks that he's covering it, but he's not. Another thing that he does now, I've done research on like everything that he does, and it's all normal cat stuff, but it's quirky to him, is when we're asleep, he takes his toys and put them in his water, which it's something about covering the scent of it. Another thing, when he eats, whenever we put fresh food down for him, he scratches to cover it up, to cover the scent, which I think is really interesting. I mean, he's kind of just a quirky little cat as it is, and I love him for it. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? My relationship with my pet is very important to me. I don't really like to be or feel like I'm alone, and whenever Evan's at work and I'm in this new town, I don't really know where to go, what to do, I can always turn to Gareth, and we always have fun. He's, as I joke around, he's my BFF, but you know, he's really, you know, pets, they're always there for you, and they're there to provide unconditional love, and that's what my relationship with my cat is. What are some of my favorite pastimes with my pet? Well, for a while there, Evan and I were making frequent trips back to our hometown to see our family, and so we'd bring him in the cat carrier. So he would sit there and whine and whine and whine and whine the entire time, but whenever the grandparent because he's their grand kitten, sees him, they just doted on him and loved him. And then, of course, I just love playing with him. I think he's hilarious. Gareth plays fetch, so he loves hair ties. He doesn't eat them. If he ate them, they'd be out of here. But we bought him his own little package of hair ties, and we take him and we shoot him, and he runs and catches them, and then he brings them back to us in his mouth, and I think it's the cutest thing. The other thing that he really likes is any toy that's like on a wand, and he plays with those like crazy, and then I can throw it and he'll go and bring it back to me because he loves to fetch, because he's kind of like a dog. What are the nicknames that I call my pet? So Gareth, he has an interesting name. It's named after the soccer player Gareth Bale. I call him Gare Bear or Gareth or Garrett. And then we also call him Stinky because he doesn't cover up his doings in the litter box, and it smells. So I call him Stinker and Stinky and Stinky Pants, but it's all in good health and love and never out of maliciousness or anything. Evan calls him Babe! What nickname do you call Gareth? You call him what?
What's his nickname?
What do you call him?
I don't know.
I told him that I call him Garrett. And then I call him Stinker. Gareth just opened the door because he's a genius. Anyway, so that's a little bit to know about my cat, Gareth. And let me see if I can grab him real fast for one more little. Say bye. Say bye to all these wonderful people. Don't forget to subscribe and like it and give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. Oh, and he's bitey because he was abandoned and his mom never taught him to stop biting. He doesn't hurt me though. If it hurt, I'd tell him to stop. So, we love you. Yeah. Bye.